welcome back yet again. I am on a roll right now. So let's jump straight into this, shall we? I've wooed 5 of these birds, only a few more to go. Yes, yes. Yes, Hiyoko Tosaka is okay. Now before I skip on ahead, I would just like to mention that no matter how crazy or independent all of these routes may appear to be, they are really connected in ways you might not imagine. So you might be thinking, oh, well, how could all of these routes, possibly coexist together? Well, keep in mind they do. And you won't be finding that out right now, but, just something to keep in mind. Anyway, I'm gonna be skipping ahead. Boop. Okay. Now, I have neglected this 4th option that appeared after doing Oko-san's route. And this is one you cannot do unless you have done at least one other ending, so I didn't intend to leave this one for, this late, but that's kind of how things went. So, for the first time ever, I'm going to join the Infirmary staff. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Today is an elective day. What should I do? Attend? I'm gonna need lots of math class for this. Mr. Nanaki dozed off as usual, but class was somehow good anyway. I feel smarter already. Yoko leveled up, wisdom increased by 5. Oh, I'm supposed to help at the infirmary today. I shouldn't keep them waiting. Better hurry. Salutations, Hiyoko. Yuya? What's wrong? Are you hurt? So sweet of... Whoops, I think I just read that wrong. That was supposed to be Hiyoko talking. Anyway, so sweet of you to worry for me, but no, I'm the second in command here. You are? I never would have guessed. I couldn't be happier, mon ami. History is the most powerful of aphrodisiacs. Anyway, our job as staff is to check the medicines and clean up in here. Normally, I do that. But today, I've got some stuff I need to take care of, so could you handle this mess for me? Of course. My thanks, Hiyoko. Oh, and don't touch the desk, it's the doctor's personal area. I'll take you somewhere nice in return. Adieu. Yuya flutters out the door. Did he just ask me out? Anyway, cleaning. Some of these drugs are a little weird, no matter how you look at it. Is this really an infirmary? Feels more like a human, or rather avian, experimentation room. Huh? The desk drawer is open, and there are files sticking out. Everything was very neat when I was in here last, but maybe the doctor's a little careless about tidying up. Yuya did say not to go near the desk, but I think I'll leave it alone. I'll do what he said. I'm a little curious, but he did say not to go near the desk. Better to leave it alone. The doctor might show up and turn me into a Hiyoko salami. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I won't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Today's the hike. We've stopped for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Well, I'm gonna say it right now. I'm going for Yuya, so I think I'll talk to his brother, Sakuya. Unacceptable. In a temper as usual. Why? Why do I have to come to a place like this, and on foot? It's a hike, Sakuya. You have to walk. For what purpose? As exercise? Foolishness. Exercise is for peasants. No, for fun. You're supposed to enjoy the change of scenery. Look over here. Don't we have a nice view? Sakuya looks like he still has something to say, but he reluctantly comes over to me. I think maybe he's acting angrier than he really is. Sheesh, what a kid. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend more math class. Oh, the math class. I'm not getting this at all. Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Tosaka. Yes, sir. Yoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Sports festival season already? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the 3-legged race. Somebody has to.
Cool! Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed, he will.
You do have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me. I don't think that's... Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. That's all for today. Yuya's doing the 3-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, and Sakuya's a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. I love how, no matter what, she always knows that Yuya will run the first aid tent even if she doesn't know he works in the infirmary. Anyway, today is the sports festival. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the... Where is it? First aid tent. Salutations. Did you come to gaze into my eyes, mon ami? I heard the first aid team was short-handed. Salutations? Alas, spurned for the sake of medicine. I must work harder to prove my love. Anyway, happy to help you. As you can see, we have plenty of work to do. The obstacle course does always hurt a lot of birds. Why is a game designed for humans? Beyond me, mon ami, I suppose it's tradition. Where's the doctor? Shouldn't he be here too? Over there. He's resting in the shade of a tree some distance away. It looks like he's taking notes on the performance of the birds on the track. What's he doing over there? He doesn't want to ruin his girl's complexion working in the heat. He does the same thing every year. Is he taking notes on something? A lot of the birds graduating from the school get scouted by pro sports teams, so maybe he's checking up on the promising ones? Uh-oh, they've started. We'll be busy soon. Get ready, mon ami. Yes, sir. And so I spent the sports festival patching up damaged doves with Yuya. I learned some first aid from him, so it was time well spent, I think. The first barrier for all students who made it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Tosaka. Yes, you worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. Guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Nanaki seems happy with me too. Yay! Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the... store. Because as I learned last time, Yuya's in the store. I don't really need anything, but I think I'll go to the store. I've never really looked around there before. Wow, they've got all sorts of things for sale. Though these nest building materials look like what you'd find in a human store's trash. Oh my, how mature of you, mon ami. Planning to settle down already? Yuya! No, that's not it. I'm still a high school student. That may be so, but you know we do reach sexual maturity within a year of birth. They do? Seems a little hasty. On a side, what are you here to buy, Yuya? Your love, of course. Yuya, I'm not good enough. Oh well, I'll have to try again later. Is this how he talks to every girl he meets? I think that's a little rude, Yuya. What is? That's sort of loose talk, like I'm a game or something. You know, that's the first time a girl's ever said that to me. I'm surprised. Thank you, mon ami. I'll carry this warning in my pigeon heart forever. Adieu. More electives, more math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for.
Cool.
And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the... Is this math class or nap time? Yoko leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5.